Hello history diggers, welcome to Cromwell Productions with me, Jeff Mellard. Tell me, I want to ask you a question. What is it that attracts you to metal detecting? Well, with me it's the lure of the unknown. Every time your detector gives you a signal, your brain starts ticking over. What the hell is under my search head? You just never know until you dig it up. And it's that very thought that brings me out time and time and time again. It truly is an addictive sport. So let's go and see what comes up today. Hello history diggers, welcome to Cromwell Productions with me, Jeff Mellard. Tell me, I want to ask you a question. What is it that attracts you to metal detecting? Well, with me it's the lure of the unknown. Every time your detector gives you a signal, your brain starts ticking over. What the hell is under my search head? You just never know until you dig it up. And it's that very thought that brings me out time and time and time again. It truly is an addictive sport. So let's go and see what comes up today. Good morning people. I don't know what the date is today, 10th I think.
10th, yeah.
Yeah, 10th. And this is my office here, look, in Vienna. Well, you know I'm moving to that little village, that big house. So what I'm going to do, I pay $4.20 a month for this. And I'm going to set up the cellar there when we get the key, which we're expecting to get any time now. And I'll go and move all this stuff to the cellar. But I've got to leave this, in order to get my deposit back, I've got to leave this in the condition I found it in. It's actually in better condition now than when I found it, or when I got it. And but I've got to paint all the walls white again. You can see we're starting here. And I got this painter guy in to do it. He's here, look, this is him here. You might know this man. And he's doing a good job, look at that, eh? So I've got to pay the old goddamn place, or David's got to pay in the old goddamn place, and I'll get my deposit back, which I'm hoping it'll be about €1,000. so then they can't complain and stuff. So, but that's the main room. Let me just take you around. This is a kitchen. I used to actually live here, but it's a bit of a shithole really, but I just done it up quickly because I got to get out from the ex-wife's. This is my storeroom, look. Wait, let me put light on. This is my storeroom where I keep all the diving equipment that I sell to various people, and all that's got to come down. I've got to fill in all the holes when all this racking comes down. Got to move all this stuff. I've got to unblock them windows because they've been blacked up so people can't see through. And I've got to decorate all that white, fill the holes, all this white, all this white. This is the toilet here and shower. Never had a bath. So washing machine there, sink there, hot water thing there, toilet there, and shower there. And then coming through, I've got that much stuff I'm storing, and let me turn this light on too. There, and all that's got to come down. All them shelves have got to come down. I've got to fill all the holes in, fill all them holes in there to move all this stuff up here. Then this is my workshop where I do dry suit repairs for scuba diving. There's dry suits and wet suits and semi-dry suits, if you don't know. This is a dry suit. I just put a new neck seal on. This is one I'm putting a new zip on. This is one I'm putting new arm seals on there, look. And this is another one with a neck seal I've got to put on there. And this is a semi-dry suit where it's ripped and I'm repairing it there on the inside. Sorry, that's the outside. Which is not good. I've just realised I made a mistake on that. So anyway, no problem. I'll get that done. So all this racking's got to come down here too, look. All this racking's got to come down here, and then this racking, fill all the holes in, leave it as I found it, and I get my money back. Right, just want to show you this. David's finished this room, look, all nice and white. That's done. We've moved everything around. It's a bit of a mess. Got these boxes here. We've got the key today to that house, and so we're going to move some of this stuff because we're going to pass it on the way back. So we might as well utilise the space in the car and the petrol or diesel money and drop it off on the way. And if we do a little bit every day, we'll soon have this place emptied, and I'll be gone from here, and then that saves me 420 a month. So that's that, and we'll show you when we get to Unzyme. Who's a happy chappy? Hey, look what I've got, the key to there. Look, we made it. We made it. So we just brought some stuff down. We're making a slow move from Vienna. We've got two places to move from, Vienna and Bratislava. So we're moving a bit of stuff from Vienna today. So we've got the key and we're in. So we're not staying long, we're just going to drop this stuff off and we're gone. Right fellas, just showing you some of the stuff we've got moved. This is the flat in Bratislava now. So all this table, coffee machine, all this furniture, this armour and stuff, and the kitchen will stay, we'll leave that. The couch here. Don't know if you can see these stairs here, look, some stairs here. You see this wall, now that's like a hatchway there rather than a doorway there, because it's down half a level. This never belonged to this flat, but we're knocked through. We managed to be able to rent that and rent this one upstairs too. So we've had to knock through and we've got to clear all that stuff out there. And then we come upstairs here and we've rented this room, which we can never buy. And then when we got in here and I looked up, it was 4 meters high. So I was able to build another floor in here. So I built this one, but I couldn't bring it through at this level because when you turn around, look, the window's there. So then I had to do that bit separately. I don't know, maybe you can't see it very well on this film, but we'll go up the stairs and I'll show you what I mean. And so we just sleep here. That's all we do, is turn the light on and we just sleep here. And now, but when you look here, look, this is a separate floor. There's a metre gap between, but that's slightly, this one is higher than the one I'm standing on. And then to get at that, and Alice just uses that as a wardrobe, to get at that, we put these stairs in there. I built them stairs in, and they come down on a hinge and rest on the other stairs that I just came up. All this lot to move, just millions and millions and millions of tons of clothes. So that's that. So that's the two downstairs, and then coming back down here again. Then there's the hallway here, all the stuff to move out there, and everything out here in the bathroom. Let's put the bathroom light on. So all that, most of that's staying. These cupboards here in there, and all the women's stuff, and then there's a separate bedroom here where Nikki sleeps now. Got all this stuff to move. Let's put some lights on. There you go. You see a bit better. So lots to do. Right, well, we're here now. I know it looks nice, but I'm just going to show you a couple of things, right, and then you'll see what we're up against. But it's going to be hard work, but we're going to enjoy it. Right, you see this window, number one, it's got a big crack in it here. Look, I don't know if you can see that big crack down there, so that's got replaced. That bottom corner's gone, so that one wants replacing. I don't know whether that damp is because water's getting through the window, but you can see all that, it's literally falling away. All this radiator's got to come off, look at it. All that's got to come off, and it's got to be done. Replastered. We've got to take this carpet up here, this bed will go, new mattress, maybe we'll keep the bed, get new mattress. Same here, look at the wall. All that's got to come off, that's got to be redone. So if any of you guys know how to deal with this damp, I would appreciate any help you can give me. How can I deal with that damp there and that damp there? And then there's some more which I want to show you down here, because I'm going to start down here. Now the damp is really bad here. Everything's been tiled, but I've got all the grouting to do. Everywhere you can see tiles, it needs grouting, but that's not a big job. But there's so many square meters of it, it will be a big job, I guess, in the end. Right, now here, I want to show you this here. Again, the damp. Now look, all the tiles are falling off there because damp. I know you can inject it, I do know that, but I don't know where to get an injection machine. If there's another way of dealing with this damp without injecting it, then please tell me. If not, then I'll see if I can get this injection machine. This thing's got to be removed. Look at it, this was the old heating system. I'm going to have that in that room where I've just closed that door, but this weighs a ton. I don't know how I'm going to get this thing out here. So maybe I'll have to carve this up with a oxyacetylene machine, take it out bits at a time. But getting an oxyacetylene machine, that's another problem. Now look here, look, he's tiled all this guy, and look, he's just falling off, just pulled all this off here. Again, the damp's the problem, got to deal with the damp in here, so if you can help me, this is a sauna. I might do this up, but I don't know if you can see up there, there's no light in here, as far as I can see. I don't know, let me try this light switch. No, okay, no. So there's no light in here as far as I can see. And there's not one inside. But it's really all that wood starting to rot at the top there. It's all wooden ceiling, it's all wood because it's a sauna. So that will have to be replaced. Or, unless it'll clean up, which I don't think it will. But I don't know what to do with that. I don't know where to leave it as a sauna. It really stinks bad in here, mould. There's a shower here. And all this, I'll maybe do away with this sink, I don't know. And maybe keep this shower because I can do my suit tests here. There's a shower here, look. Right, so that's that. Lights out. Look, there again, you can see tiles coming off at the bottom there. What's finishing off? Cobwebs everywhere. Nobody's lived here for 7 years. There's room under this, there's quite a lot of storage space under there. There's a big window or a door down there. You can't see that, but I might utilise that window. So this is going to be my work area. Now look, right outside this here is boarded it up because it's a plastic frame and all the glass is smashed and everything, so it's been boarded up. Right other side of this is the swimming pool outside, and apparently it was all covered in, and this was the entrance, and this was never used as a cellar, but it's going to be used now. It's a utility room. Look, maybe these washers and dryers still work, I don't know, but this is going to be my workroom, so I'm going to be building benches along there and along here. Right, end of day 2, and Alice has had a day cleaning out this unit here, and all them books, and we've had neighbours round and cleaned up, moved a load of stuff out there. I don't know if you can see, look, moved a load of stuff out there, wooden, from the cellar. I'll just go down into the cellar quickly and show you very quickly. We've got to tidy up down there. So the first thing really is to get tidied up, because then you know where you're going. Then that door's coming out, that door's coming out. I found 4 window frames here today, and then I'll build that up and get them in. So this is what else I've done today. So I've emptied this place out today. I don't know if you can see in there. That's emptied out and cleaned out. I've cleaned this lot out, took all them tiles off. I'll be taking the rest off, so maybe we'll just keep that sauna. So that's what I've done today. Cleaned all up. It's all clean down here now. So that's it. So that's end of day 2. July 18th, Thursday, 9:45 in the morning. We've got water installers here now, Slovakian guys. So Alice is talking with them, as you can probably hear. And we've also got this guy with us today. Look, this is Matt. This is Alice's son. He's a good lad. Say hello, Matt.
Hello.
And he's a bit of a bodybuilder, so he's got plenty of muscle. And we need him for some of the jobs around here, especially that big water heater. So probably going to cut that in half when he gets a couple of mates down here, because I've got a grinder, and we'll cut that in half. I don't know where to start them windows today, but I've got to go and fetch all the brickwork and everything. But I've got to get that done before winter comes. So we're in this room trying to dismantle everything here. This will be Nikki's room. All this lot, they don't want this lot, so that's going. I'm dismantling it. So I'm going to go down, make a tea before we start. Hopefully these installers will go in a minute, and then I can talk with Alice, see what they've said, see what the cost is. And we may just have enough to get the water done. And then that's it, we're out of money. Until we get the house sold in Bratislava. But wait, I just want to show you this, look. Walking out onto the veranda, it's all going to be worth it, really. Because just look at that view. I don't know if you can see them fields the same as what I can see between these trees here, but it's absolutely wonderful. And that tree, that one there is coming down. We'll leave that one, and this one's coming down because it's interrupting that view over there. And the one behind it's going to, in fact there's 2 behind it, they're going to come down too, because I'm not having anything interrupting that view. I can't do anything about other people's trees like that one over there, but this tree and this tree, there's 3 in this garden, they're going to come down. And then I'll have place in the garden next year to plant potatoes and stuff like that, and whatever, have a bit of a garden with a greenhouse in it. The swimming pool, I don't know, that's there, it's just full of crap at the moment. I don't know, I really don't know. But it'll all be worth it in the end, I do know that. But I'm feeling a bit down and despondent at the moment because there's just so much to do. But you know, that's when I work the best, when I'm down. So I'm going downstairs, have my cup of tea. I'm going to post this tonight because there's quite a lot of video now.